Hi Bo, I'm pleased to report both of your sabres are finally ready. Sorry it's taken a little bit longer than I would normally like. Saberland has become quite busy of late, so I've been playing catch up a little bit. So we've got your Arcann, got your KR Flagship, both fully installed. You've got your Profi board in the Arcann, Verso in the Flagship, exactly as you requested. Obviously you sent all the parts. Full disclosure, I'm not really a Verso guy, so I don't. It's a fairly basic setup on there. The Profi board has got all the bells and whistles, but all the config files are on there. You can tweak and change to your heart's content. So let's have a proper look around them. So there they both are. Obviously, I'm going to wear white gloves because I don't want to get any marks at all on these amazing hilts, especially Carl's incredible work. Obviously this is the gold section that you sent. The rest, your actual handle for the thing, you've hung on to save shipping it to and fro. There was really no need. So that's why it obviously looks a little bit odd, as you know. So I'll run through the KR, the flagship first. Let's move that out of the way. Carl's work. So I've done a few of his creations now, and they're always exceptional. I mean, the detail, I just don't know how he does it. Really, really beautiful. Yeah, really nice. Single button operation. And obviously the Verso board inside it. So to boot it up, got the kill switch there. There's our Verso board at the back. all ready to go. So yeah, just flick it across. It's a bit slow booting up, but it does do it. So because of that, I've set the delay when it sort of goes into standby mode. It's normally would be set for 30 seconds, and then you press the button to wake it up. I've actually set that for 10 minutes because of that lag. So that just means you won't be sort of waiting around between whenever you want to use it. So that's really fairly straightforward install. You've got 18. Actually, the battery won't be supplied with it because you've got your own battery, haven't you? Just to get it going. Got a stock NeoPixel connector in the front there. You can see that. Not quite focusing, but anyway, you get the idea. So yeah, light it up just in the normal way. Yeah, it's basically just set with Verso defaults, default fonts and everything. I added the Arcan and Thexan fonts for your other hilt, which we'll come to in a second. So I have put those on here as well as Kyberphonics Workshop Blue. So you've got a few little options on there, but it's all it's obviously it's not as comprehensive as a Profi in terms of customizability, but it's all there, all your usual effects. So yeah, so that's the flagship all done. So moving on to the Arcan, which is I mean, I'm slightly speechless by these hilts that are coming out of KR these days, because I don't know how you begin to manufacture something like that. The stuff that Cal and Jimmy are doing is just breathtaking now, and this is no exception. This obviously takes a 7/8 inch blade rather than a 1 inch, and yeah, you've got your machine crystal chamber in there. I varnished the crystal to make it look a little bit more crystalline. Make it a bit more a bit more authentic. Blade plug that comes with it. I mean, it's just extraordinary. I did add a slightly longer screw in there just so it's bearing on more threads. Just make it a bit more secure. It's still flush and everything. It's not obtrusive or anything. So to get it going, undo the pommel cap, and then you need to just sort of push the chamber out like that just to get it moving. And there is our nice and simple chassis. You've got a Profi board 3.9, stock NeoPixel connector in the front there, 2-switch operation, and our amazing crystal chamber. Weathered brass, you just can't beat it. 28mm KR speaker in the back with this little sort of spacer on the end of it, so to stop basically the pommel pushes against that to hold everything in place. So again, usual drill to boot it up, kill switch. Got a custom boot sound on this one, and then Crystal starts pulsing. Now, as I say, I've got the Arcan font on it and Thexan, and also your Survivor fonts from your Kestis install are all on there, and all the sort of normal freebies. So you've got, you know, a whole load of font options on there. And with the new button system, skipping around them is really, really easy. You can skip to the middle one, to the either end one. You can skip forward in 5 fonts at a time or 10 fonts at a time. So even though there's sort of like, I forget what it is, about 40 odd fonts on there, navigating around them is really, really quick and easy. You've also got, let's go forward a couple of fonts. Oh, hang on, wrong button. You've also got, so that's main, this is Orcs. If we go forward 2 fonts. So that's the first Survivor blue font. So if you want to go to the dark side version of that font, it's 3 fast clicks of the main.
Dark mode. Blue crossguard.
So now it says dark mode. So basically all those Survivor fonts are now a sort of dark mode, and also announce which font you've landed on as well. And then to go back to the light side.
Light mode. Blue.
So yeah, all the other fonts are unaffected. It doesn't matter which side you're on, the other fonts will work the same. But those Survivor fonts have that sort of dual preset functionality. So yeah, usual sort of drill to light it up. Oh, hang on, let me just change it to the right font.
Excellent. Prince Arcan.
There we go. I always think yellow blades look really good on camera. They're so powerful and so bright. And the acoustics on this hilt are so good. It's really, really loud. I haven't driven the volume levels that hard, so you're well away from any distortion or anything like that. Obviously, the crystal will follow the main blade, and you've got, you know, all your sort of usual effects. So your blaster blocks, lock-ups. We've got some character quotes in there.
Does my ambition truly surprise you?
So yeah. And there's your Thexan. As I say, it takes a 7/8 inch blade, which is a bit unusual for these days. Most hilts are obviously 1 inch, but yeah, what a striking hilt. And there's the KR flagship to go with it. Enjoy.